What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere till the gate.
Slow behind my seal, bears. What do we do? We can't hurt them. What type of monster is this?
Lorax, you arrived unclosed of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge and sealing your way will be all the easier.
So, the girl is your power come. But if you recall, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Blue rises.
Be crushed.
With sword comes shadow. No, my sword. Feel my...
Frostbite. Watch this.
15 seconds. No doubt the mountain's furnace.
Feel my...
The enraged earth will not absorb you.
Hey, power out.
Stabilize.
Don't wait. Ring cutter.
This one's not enough. You will save me again.
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be. Stabilize.
Feel like... With sword comes shadow.
Crumble.
Rises. No replace.
There is no atonement.
Order
or
back.
cloud in your brain.
Don't wait.
Swallow the fury. Stabilize. Freeze.
Bishop.
When this power of the black rain outlines your fate.
Lorax, you think you can destroy me?
Solidify. Stabilize.
Feel like...
Insect.
To the chase.
This will be frozen.
Crumble.
I will have order. Who rises?
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Solidify.
There's no atonement or power in your pain.
Stabilize. Freeze.
Feel like... Rain outlines your fate. Ring cutter.
Swallow fury. You dedicated on me?
Don't wait. Nowhere to hide.
Crumble.
Hey!
Morax. 1,000 years after you sealed the under...
You should call it by its name, Ashta.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all...
No. You have
That void!
Ashta.
Huh? Couldn't...
Morax. It's been a while.
Ajdaha.
During the battle, you imbued...
Yes, it was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. Allow me to elaborate. I am not a heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me. No, it can't. When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was... The audacity! Are you insane? I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. 2 weeks, I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power...
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all It's been so long.
There would be no harm in it.
Ajdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time, erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, Ajdaha, now... What would you expect? It was This much is true. Which is why you attacked the chasm in the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production. The citizens of Liyue came to the mountains. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion. And so, we became you. And from your will, I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax. No! I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence. The echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness. No! It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth. Older Morax is a lord over insects is nothing but an You forgot yourself. Nobody held that which you have forgotten. I hold here in my all powers under heaven, rise and fall. A star appears within the wild. Strange. You are spent. And in the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. No! That isn't true! Perhaps it isn't. But it remains... More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. So, Morax.
I do.
Well...
As you please.
I never did forget.
I hardly lifted a finger.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know that
Your power is nearly spent. Shall we get going? You and...
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going.
Straight.
There you are. My men and I found we found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh?
Nothing. Pay it no mind.
Those three cave?
They're exhausted, but not in danger.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you.
So you're taking them back to Liyue?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be...
Kunjun, we should be...
Not I. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans.
You always did have a great admiration.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind.
Ajdaha.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without...
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be...
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet even this is temporary.